Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you can spend thousands of dollars on parts and diagnostics you don't need. Stay with us and we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Toyota Sienna. We're talking about that Toyota Sienna, that generation from year 2011 to year 2020. If you have one of those and if you need to find where the fuse for the headlight leveling is located, automatic headlight leveling, stay with us, we'll explain about that. Even if you have the manual one, you will have that fuse. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take things completely apart, we show you guys how to do electrical, mechanical, bodywork, a little bit of everything guys. If you have one of those vehicles that we're making videos on, subscribe. We'll put quite a few videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Altogether guys, on our channels we have more than 12,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars. Now, also if you need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way guys you do not waste your money and time, we'll share in our videos where you can buy parts, tools, fuses, relays, because some fuses guys and relays are specific, especially for that Toyota Sienna. You have those special fuses right here. You also have that special integration relay right here, and the other relays, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping guys, because sometimes they could be also really hard to find. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So the automatic headlight leveling fuse, where you can expect to find it, we'll demonstrate on this 2012 Toyota Sienna. You guys have two different fuse boxes. Today we're working both. The first one that we need is on the driver's side. Open the driver door. Look guys above the pedals on the left side under the dash. Look upside down all the way there under the dash and you will see one white cover that looks like this one here. Once you open that cover, you get to a fuse box layout that will look just like this one right here. This is the interior fuse box. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So it is super important guys to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case guys you may put the fuse back together and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery, and if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that guys. But when disconnecting the car battery guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000 guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. Here we'll need to check one fuse, then we need to go to a different fuse box after that. The fuse that you need to check is in this row, and that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Fuse number 21, super important fuse guys. Next, open the hood. Once you open the hood, facing the engine on the right side, you have a fuse box right here under this cover. Go ahead, open that cover and you will get to that fuse box layout here. If you have headlight leveling system, you need to check one more fuse here specifically, and we'll be talking guys about fuse number 1, which will be that fuse right here on the very bottom, the first fuse next to the relay. If you have that system, you will have that fuse. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.